Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 4. What's up, y'all?
Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye. Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one.
Loose and trim too! There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. You will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
I carried him away to Montego Bay.
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels.
Kill those men! Bring them in for a steely kiss!
Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
That gets good.
a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Hands up, let's go! Studs up, let's get moving! All in the studs!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
More sail! All sail!
All the sail we have!
Batten yourselves for impact! Reef the topsails and gallant!
Mainmast! Bring in the
Hauling in! Get off the wind!
full for all you're worth!
Captain overboard!
Captain has the helm.
Let out some sail!
Look, Captain! We let fly the bubbles and board us, sir!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Douse the topsails!
They're awfully close, sir!
Reel him in, me truck!
Take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Ease off the wind! I'll be having you, pretty! yourselves!
Hope you made your
Yo,
peace with
heave
God.
ho!
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
Brief in, all talk!
Black skies and rough seas there.
Fall all!
Bring them up tight. Come and hearty like.
Hands in the water! Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Get up those shrouds. Let's move.
Tops! Gallant!
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Early in the morning.
Reef the topsails and gallant!
Ease the spanker. All down.
Way up she rises, way
Swim us off the wind!
up she rises.
Crew up tops. Douse those men.
Captain!
Captain has the helm.
Cruise down! Catch some wind! Loose all! Let's move!
Now
Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
¿Es un tipo de saltimbanqui?
Modérese usted, toquete.
¿Qué diablos está haciendo?
Fucking my button.
Totalmente no, totalmente no.
Yes, cheeks. Hey! You get my roomie. Fucking away.
Tampoco es eso. Una conducta de...
¡Ya basta!
¡Date duro!
¡Mucha paciencia! ¡Tenemos que...
Así aprenderán.
Una conducta de...
¡Sí, bien hecho!
¡Dadle duro!
¡Date duro!
¡Hijos de puta!
¡Bien hecho!
Se habrá dado cuenta que está totalmente loco.
¿Qué le trae por aquí, capitán?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. We praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of fighting, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Cruise down! Man your ships!
Jumps the hill where the slipper.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Awaiting fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Keep on the way! She'll ram us!
Raise! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Get close to her so she can't grab.
On your mark, fire!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Brace for impact!
Come, you mad captain!
Taking some shot, Captain!
Do not leave her space enough to ram us, captain!
Fire!
Get them along! Down sword sail!
Ready to fire, sir!
Batten yourselves!
Ain't got us coming! We've been touched!
Fire! Down sword for me!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! They're all exposed! Take the shots! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Penetrate! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
All sails loose and stay!
They've landed a hit, sir!
Fire!
No! No!
Nose the gallants deployed!
Go up the fire!
Fire!
Use the topsail!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official and see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Foreman! Uncrawl along! Man your sheets!
Reef the topsail! Gallant!
Topsails in!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Opener out through the locks. Way, hey, roll and go. Where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. Pretty rollicking candy, heave a ho, heave away. Way, hey, roll.
Reef in, all top!
The Yankees on board and the cables all split. Pretty rollicking candy and come rest the barge, buddies, heave away.
Reef! Short north sail!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
Haber oído
Parece un poco peligroso.
Need it. Ha perdido el seso.
¿En qué puedo ayudarlo hoy?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Thank you for watching me play Assassin's Creed 4. Stay for more.